Built to Create Value, Session 13. The Entrepreneur as an Agent of Social Development. Written by Daniel Eremesele. Welcome to Built to Create Value, a practical guide to developing the mindset, character, and skills of a successful entrepreneur, written by Daniel Eremesele. This is Session 13, The Entrepreneur as an Agent of Social Development. A productive enterprise affects more than its owner. Businesses can create employment, serve customers, support suppliers, develop skills, introduce innovation, and contribute to stronger communities. Entrepreneurship can therefore become a form of social contribution as well as a means of personal advancement. As you listen, do not treat this session simply as information. Think about your life, your work, your business, and the kind of entrepreneur you are becoming. Entrepreneurs transform resources into productive activity. Entrepreneurs invest money, knowledge, equipment, time, ideas, relationships, and energy into productive activities. Resources do not automatically create results. They must be organized, managed, and directed towards solving meaningful problems. When entrepreneurs use resources effectively, they can produce goods, deliver services, generate income, and develop new capacity within society. An empty building can become a training center. An undeveloped skill can become a professional service. A simple idea can become a product that improves daily life. Technology can connect customers to services that were previously difficult to access. The entrepreneur sees possibilities within available resources and develops those possibilities into something useful. Entrepreneurs create employment. As businesses grow, they create opportunities for people to earn income, develop skills, and provide for their families. Employment affects more than the individual receiving a salary. It can help parents feed their children, pay school fees, secure accommodation, obtain healthcare, and plan for the future. One job can positively influence an entire household. A responsible entrepreneur therefore understands that employees are not merely expenses on a financial statement. They are people with lives, responsibilities, gifts, and aspirations. This understanding should encourage business owners to provide fair compensation, safe working conditions, respectful treatment, appropriate training, and opportunities for growth whenever possible. Entrepreneurs develop human capacity. A good business should not only employ people, it should also help them become more capable. When employees receive training, experience, mentorship, and responsibility, they increase their value. They become better communicators, problem solvers, leaders, technicians, and professionals. Some may eventually become supervisors, managers, or entrepreneurs themselves. Their development should not be viewed as a threat. It is evidence that the organization is contributing to human progress. A business that develops people multiplies its influence beyond its products and profits. Entrepreneurs support other businesses. A growing enterprise does not operate in isolation. It purchases goods from suppliers, uses transportation, rents property, employs professionals, purchases technology, advertises through media platforms, and hires contractors. This means that one successful business can create economic activity across a wide network of other businesses. A restaurant may support farmers, food suppliers, delivery drivers, equipment companies, cleaners, designers, and accountants. A construction company may support manufacturers, engineers, electricians, transport providers, and local retailers. When entrepreneurs build sustainable businesses, they strengthen an economic ecosystem in which many people can participate. Entrepreneurs solve community problems. Many social needs can become opportunities for responsible enterprise. These include food, housing, transportation, education, technology, healthcare, waste management, energy, communication, financial access, and skills development. The entrepreneur learns to look beyond where money is already moving and examine where human needs remain unmet. A community problem may contain the seed of a valuable business idea. The entrepreneur must ask, what difficulty are people experiencing? Who is most affected by this problem? What solution is currently available? Why is the existing solution inadequate? How can I provide something more effective, affordable, accessible, or reliable? The objective is not to exploit suffering. It is to create solutions that improve people's lives while building a financially sustainable enterprise. Profit and social contribution can work together. Profit and social value do not have to be enemies. A business that creates genuine value and earns a sustainable profit can continue serving customers, paying employees, improving its systems, and investing in future growth. Without profit, even a good business may eventually close. However, profit must be earned by providing real value, not by exploiting employees, misleading customers, damaging communities, or taking advantage of vulnerable people. Healthy profit gives a responsible business the ability to expand its positive influence. It provides the resources needed to employ more people, improve services, support useful initiatives, and solve problems on a larger scale. Responsible business builds trust. Trust is one of the greatest assets an entrepreneur can possess. Customers want to know that a business will keep its promises. Employees want to know that they will be treated fairly. Suppliers want confidence that agreements will be honored. Communities want businesses that contribute without creating unnecessary harm. Trust is built through honesty, consistency, quality, accountability, and respect. It may take years to establish a trustworthy reputation and only a few careless decisions to destroy it. Entrepreneurs must therefore protect their character and credibility as carefully as they protect their financial resources. A business that earns public trust gains something advertising alone cannot purchase. Think beyond personal success. Entrepreneurship becomes more meaningful when success expands beyond the founder. As your capacity grows, ask how your business can create opportunities for other people. Can you train someone? Can you mentor a young entrepreneur? Can you purchase from local businesses where quality permits? Can you improve standards within your industry? Can you create a product or service that makes daily life better? Can your business reduce waste or use resources more responsibly? Can you help people gain access to knowledge, employment, technology, or essential services? You may not be able to solve every problem, but you can intentionally solve something. Build a legacy of value. A strong entrepreneurial legacy is not measured only by the amount of money a person accumulated. It is also measured by the problems solved, opportunities created, people developed, and communities strengthened. Money can be spent or lost. Buildings can be sold. Markets can change. But value placed inside people can continue producing results long after the original entrepreneur has departed. Build a business that people remember because it improved their lives. Build systems that can continue working without your constant presence. Develop people who can carry the vision forward. Your greatest achievement may not be what you personally possess, but what became possible for others because you decided to create value. Personal reflection and action. List everyone who benefits when your business performs well. Identify one way your business can increase its positive impact without becoming financially irresponsible. Choose one local problem that could become the starting point for a useful product or service. Identify one person whose skills you can help develop. Write one action your business can take to strengthen trust within the community. Closing. Thank you for listening to Session 13 of Built to Create Value, written by Daniel Eramesele. Take time to complete the reflection questions before continuing. Growth becomes stronger when information is converted into responsible action. In our next session, we will continue with core competencies of a successful entrepreneur. Until then, keep learning, keep growing, and keep building your capacity to create value. YouTube title card. Built to Create Value, Session 13. The Entrepreneur as an Agent of Social Development. Written by Daniel Eramesele. We sincerely appreciate the time you have spent with us. We look forward to connecting with you again. Until then, remain blessed, continue exploring the treasures God has placed within you, and remember to listen to our other inspirational materials. We would be grateful to receive your feedback and hear how this audiobook has blessed, encouraged, or transformed your life. Please help us to like